developed was a blending process and concept that centers around meals and celebration. So the line is called Reunion, and it carries two blends. There's an Aperitivo and a Digestivo. And so this is a play on, very much European, Central American tradition where you sort of have a pre-meal, whether it's a drink, some light appetizers, a good occasion to have a lighter cigar. I'll let Stephane describe the actual blends. And then the Digestivo, which is a Maduro, is designed for that post-dinner. You're now, tummy's full, still all gathered, and you want something with a little more substance, a little more bite, good with your coffee, good with your cognacs, etc. And so when we blended them, the priority was on flavor and also making a connection between the two. So there's a lot of, and that's the beauty, and we hope comes through when you smoke them, is that it's not a black and white process. There is really a connection that binds them.
The Aperitivo is a Nica Claro wrapper with a binder filler from Jalapa, Condega, and Esteli. And the Digestivo has got a San Andres wrapper, and it has the filler and binders from Jalapa and Esteli. So essentially, we're getting a lot of, again, it was all about flavor, right? We really wanted to think about flavor before any strength and whatnot, and we really think we've hit a home run with it. So the Aperitivo, you're getting a lot of citrus notes, smooth, complex and elegant transitions throughout the whole cigar. And the same thing with the Digestivo. Although it is a San Andreas wrapper, it's not a full throttle Maduro. So people pick it up, hold it, and are expecting one thing, and then they get something that is more subtle, again, with really nice complexities and good transitions, a little bit sweet.
Nice thick white smoke, like impressively white.
Yeah.
Really just feel like you're smoking something really interesting.
Okay.
And the launch, so as you noticed, there's 10 and 10. So it's a split box. And we did that because knowing we're obviously new, we launched in January of this year. Although all this took 2 years to put together, we launched it in January of this year. And we kind of took the retailers in mind to give us a try. Why don't we give them one facing with 2 cigars, so they don't have to bring in 3 boxes and so on. So, and the reception,
and the refills they can.
So this is what we launched with, and then after that we have 20 counts of either or, so they can refill.
Okay.
The largest ring gauge is a 54, and that's not only done on purpose. It's just that, again, the flavor of the whole package of the cigar doesn't bode well for anything larger than a 54, in our humble opinion, and our blender. So we get, this is made in the oldest factory in Nicaragua. Yeah, we can't say who, but a lot of people put 2 and 2 together. So we're going the opposite way. We're trending to a smaller ring gauge for 44 Lancero, and that's why really that's the largest one is a 54. So.